I would like to see the best of America. If America is so great, and if America is what it claims to be, an open, free, democratic society, well, let's use the Lakota people of what it can do. That's what I always say, tell people. If it's so great, how come our people are suffering so much? We should be the example of how great America can be. We should be the one. They should say, this is the indigenous people, we met them, we found them, we lived with them, and this is what we did for them. You know, not this 88% unemployment rate, the high suicide rates. No, we don't want any of that. We want the best of what America can do. And that's what I always tell people. If you're a good person out there who want to do good things for this reservation, in the name of your government or in the name of the people of this country, you know, it's time that America unites, the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation becomes a showcase of how the best of America can be. That's what I always like to see. You know, and we are getting to this point. I mean, it's not because we're going to have 100% unemployment rate, but look, meaningful work. And one of the things that we've always looked at was, you know, because of the tremendous problems of diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, heart problems, all of these kinds of things that we see on a daily basis on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, you know, what to do with it if you're a person without any type of help. Well, we decided to drop a seed. This seed to bring us a little bit of pride back, because we need to figure out how to feed ourselves. We have to figure out to feed ourselves the best of the food that we can grow. And that means heirloom, organic, no GMOs. And this is the thing that we wanted to do, was to bring a little bit of gardening practice to our individual homes that we find on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. Because it's time to them to get off the couch, to shut that TV off, go outside and drop a seed, and then feed yourself in the fall time. Because what's going to happen, you will see, is that all the old traditional ways of saving food and keeping food through the winter time is going to rise up to the top. And then our people will say, well, washtunkala is dried corn for us. Oh, it's the best soup in the world. Oh, how about dried deer meat? You know, that's the best stuff in the world because it has no cholesterol in it, no fat in it. You know, how about dried squash? It's a beautiful tasting squash in the summer, in the winter time. I mean, everything is cool outside. You know, and you have all these beautiful stories you can share based on that, because your grandfather did it, his grandfather did it before him. You know, all of these things that we take as being a rank, the gut of the Lakota people has been self-sufficiency. And that's what we wanted them to do. In order to stop the problems of the medical problems, we need to drop a seed, to grow things, to get up, walk around, till the ground, work the ground, and actually harvest it, save it, and then have something in the wintertime for you and your family. That's what we can do, and we can use a lot of help in that area. You know, if you got a chance to do something for that, you know, we have some pretty good people out there that are helping us. And this is what I like most about it, is because we searched long and hard for good people in this country, you know, to help and realize the issues that we are facing today, and that they can be part of the solution for the problems that we have on this reservation. And that's what I'm appealing for. It's because I'm trusting you to think. I'm trusting you to lead with your heart and restore America's integrity in this reservation. Because when we look at somebody, we always say, it's just another white man going to steal something from us. You know, that's also a mental block in making good relationships among peoples who's also come to this part of the world and enjoying the beautiful country that we call the United States of America.
Now I hear a vicious rumor that it isn't just one or two gardens; it's over 300 gardens. That, oh my goodness, that you are planting.
I can
people,
quote you.
Yeah, people like you and Tom Cook and Louis was in the greenhouse, I think, for a long time. How many plants did the greenhouse turn out?
Well, normally our target every year is 300 gardens and 10,000 seedlings. And that has always been our target, and the request and the demand is much higher. But we do know that these 300 gardens that we till are people that we know will grow a garden, and that's why we're happy to raise seedlings. All they're doing with seedlings is just extending the growing season. That's what we're doing because, our first frost of the year or the last frost is May 9th is the average date. And then the first frost in the fall time is in September 7th. So we have about 130 days worth of growing time. So we extend that by having greenhouses, by doing the seedlings, so that we can grow along a lot longer to make sure that our fruits and our vegetables reach maturity. Because, there's nothing more disheartening to see a beautiful planted garden covered in frost and dead.
Yep. 300 gardens, it still blows me away. This isn't just planting a seed. This is out there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No, very nice. It's all done with just the generosity of other people and the proper planning.
Yeah. Well,
it isn't a mistake.
No. There's a thought that goes into it, and like I say, if anybody had any experience in gardening, and I'm also very happy to say that, our efforts have sparked other places and persons to do the same thing, by reaching out to those good people that they know. There are a lot of beautiful people that come to this reservation who are doing very, very good things, and we have to encourage each other because, that we are part of the 88% that's not working,
Right.
So we got to do something for ourselves.
Thank you very much, y'all.
Well,